Hi, I'm Josh Millman. I'm Vice President at NuTec Design Associates. I'm an architect and a project manager, and I'm delighted to be featured as a guest lecturer with the American PropTech Academy as part of their Back to Work course coming up on August 20th. Uh, I've been involved with planning for going back to work for COVID about 3 months, which sounds like a short period of time, though it's probably, considering how short the pandemic has been, it's been for most of that time. I was tapped by the American Institute of Architects, the AIA, to come up with guidelines, best practices, if you would, for going back to work. As you know, the COVID virus is changing, the guidance keeps changing, so there aren't going to be a set of rules or guidelines that we can follow, but better, there's some strategies and approaches that we can adapt as more information is received to find out how to make our buildings safer. One thing I'm going to be talking about in our presentation is the difference between hazards and controls. We're not going to solve the problem, we are not going to provide complete protection, but there's a lot we can do to control the hazard to reduce the possibility of transmission. A lot of it's going to have to do with my tips on trying to limit convergence when people are having to be forced by their environment to walk in and face each other and possibly transmit. Just a number of things we can do. We'll be talking about how one looks at any types of processes, going into a building, paying for a parking garage, waiting for an elevator, all the things that you have to do that we can make safer so the transmission is not possible. Hope that you'll be able to join us. I think I've got a lot to provide in terms of best practices that you can readily apply to your situation. Till then.